bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. And our live game is Juventus against Napoli. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Napoli get it back again. And it's Callejon. Maggio looking for options. It's a brilliant interception. Hamsik. Mertens.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Khedira passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Zuniga. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Played in by Morata. Hamsik. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Higuain. He's off on a marauding run. Thrust towards the front line. It's a long forward pass. And that's a throw-in. Khedira.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
And it's Mertens. Now it's Higuain. Hamsik. Zuniga. With the ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Good call, he was just behind the last defender.
Callejon. Higuain. Now the pass. Mertens. Pogba. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mertens. Timely intervention. Marquisio. And it's Callejon. Jorginho gets it back. Chiellini goes long and forward. Hamsik. Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Surely a shot. It's Morata! Goal! Juventus! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Juventus take the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Marquisio boots it upfield. Mandzukic. They've been given a corner. Evra pings it out wide. Mertens. Jorginho. Hamsik. Higuain. Fine defending there. Now it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. Another piece of really good defending. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mertens. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marquisio. Hernandez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pogba. Aim forward. It's a decent ball. Marquisio. And it's Kayahon. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So off we go once more. Napoli didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Higuain. Barzagli tries the route one option. Hamsik. Mertens. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jorginho. It's Higuain. Marquisio. Tries to dink it in. Higuain. Marquisio. Zuniga. Higuain has been found. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Higuain doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Barzagli pumps it forwards. Marquisio looks to slip it through. Napoli still this single goal behind. Tries a through ball. It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Napoli grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Nick Steiner pumps it into the area. Higuain. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kayahon with the ball through. It's a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Now it's Hamsik. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Napoli haven't yet dipped into their subs. Hernandez knocks it towards the front. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Kayahon. Now it's Higuain. Pogba. Hernandez. And it's Kayahon. Higuain. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for them. You can't keep giving it away.
Now the pass. Morata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gulam. Jorginho. Gulam. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Mertens could go all the way here. Mertens, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Thrust towards the front line. Mertens passes it through. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well positioned to make that interception. Hamsik. Chiellini cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Hamsik. Mertens looks to slip it through. Fawzi Gulam. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's...